Oh, this funky beat. Yo, what's up, guys? This is Gaming Wolf Siege 261 from Wolfpack Studios, and welcome to a game called Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. The game has finally come out on mobile device, and oh my god. Hey, bud, welcome to Dream Daddy Mobile. Hey, bud. We're so excited to have you. Want to introduce you to the neighborhood. Get to know your fatherly neighbors with these three free messages on the house. Messaging dads leads to dates. But remember, phone bills ain't cheap. You can ask every dad on all their dates with unlimited messages. Oh, it's $14.99 though. I gotta go free. Minigames. Hey, hi there. Hey, neighbor. Okay. It's a very catchy song. I should probably get my glasses real quick. Hold on, you guys. Okay, I'm back. I am asleep. Dad! Dad, wake up! I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over the recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. I finally opened my eyes and stood up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Thought someone was here. Morning, Manda Panda. Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Medicine is not always the best medicine. When changing a tire, make sure to tighten. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. No. Yeah, give me a shadow. What's my hairstyle? That looks a little bit like my hairstyle. That. Okay. We're not gonna go with any of that stuff. Okay, I do have glasses though. No, those just look like shades. Those look like straight up shades. I guess I won't. Me too, buddy. Me too. Trying to read some stuff. My eyes are blue. Oh, God. Hey, baby. How's your day going? Oh, God, it's thundering out. Oh, God. Okay. I guess I just want normal blonde because that's all I can get. Piercings. Okay, how do I pierce one ear? Okay, never mind. Clothing. Danny sex. Oh my god. What looks like something I would wear? That looks like something I would wear. Nope, nope. That looks like something I would wear. Looking good, Daddy. Gaming. Wolf. Be that dad. This is a funny game already. Well, it's made by Game Grumps. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler! What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin to look through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put sunglasses on you. Yeah, we're gonna make this dad bisexual. How did you get dark and really dark hair? Dark skin and dark hair. How? Where did you get the cool part? You totally got that from me. But whenever we tried to take them off of you, you'd start crying again. My first name is just Gaming. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between a dragon, a princess, or a dragon. So we went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and you realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear. I think. I think. Right? Yep. Definitely represses that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Oh. Dad. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington of the Brave. Oh. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo and quickly I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska bra. Ouch, kid. The Scummunist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. Oh, this is weird already. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. Ugh. No, Dad. That's Emma R. Didn't meet Emma P until high school. Alright, I'm pretty sure I read what it said before. Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh, God. Oh, I forgot about it. All right, Emma P was the one who tried to see pets. Fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station. Pooped her pants during a sleepover. Dad, that was me. I did that. Oh. And I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P. She never told anyone, though. True blue, that Emma R. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and I got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. Yeah. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy Tazada blasts. I think you mean food poisoning, with a Z. Dad. You just said what that just said. Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out the one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. Finally decide to break the silence. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course, I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. And I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen her in days. She says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." She was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. "Come on, Pops. We gotta finish Pops? Who even says that anymore? Seriously, Game Grumps, update your shit. Shoot. Crap. The movie van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda. Hey, it's Amanda. Right there. Right there. Hello. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered another front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more to break, stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. A pad? I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beauty, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal! I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak, you sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pop. Keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to? So I don't have to waste gas? I mean, trying to park downtown is, Amanda, you're going to have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not going to happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighbors seem pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You're the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. In my last year of high school, I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real don't you dare senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through a solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done, then check the area out. We pull up to the new house. That's actually a nice looking house. And step outside. The lawn is freshly mown, and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hi-ya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice before or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we need a coffee shop. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. Dad tip number 56. Go ask your mother. Pretty much. That's what all fathers say. Either that or they pretty much usually say no. All right. We walked down the street to the Coffee Spoon. A cute little place on the corner. Man, this is in such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he isn't very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what's the etiquette? What's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're that jerk who left their mug? Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda! We walk inside. Hey, how's your day? Hey, you came out of nowhere. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to his little stage. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop! So what'll it be? Just brush it off like it's nothing. I scan the chalkboard menu, and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'll have Godspeed You, a black. A classic. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You. Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes and... I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up. And for you, I have a Machito DeMarco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Medium. Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should check that, shouldn't I? I should change that, shouldn't I? Wow. I like this guy. He's pretty funny. Matt sets to make our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of those couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey! Hey! Ska was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfortable. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda. This is my dad gaming. Hey, dude. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kissed my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe. I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're going to have to taste it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana Breads a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think it would be commensurate with, I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just going to give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing! Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Like Wright said, Freed. But now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it despite not getting it. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah. Wright said banana bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby. I'm not gay. This is a man boner of excitement. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See, it sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? We just had coffee. Have you ever known me to play by the rules? Your father is a rebel, sweetie. Now all aboard the train to Sleepy Time Junction. Dad tip number 71. Good tire pressure is essentially... Oh, okay. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps coming from behind us. Gaming! Bro! Hey, you have a child there. I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig? Bro! Bro! Holy... Wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Right on. Yeah, wow, you look great. Hey. Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Aw, thank you. Last time I saw you, you weren't about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Not it. River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California, and just relocated a business back to Maple Bay. He seems like that kind of country man. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing? I mean Ashley. Ashley is her name. She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude. I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro? Right? Keg Stand Craig is a father of 3. Keg Stand Craig? Oh, yeah. It was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's a thing where you do a handstand on a keg, then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Ah, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog, and I really got to keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Oh my god, that sounds like me. I could get along with this guy. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know. Come on, it'd be fun. Oh, crap. We could grab breakfast afterwards. Catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. All right, sure. Sounds great. Great. Let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why's that? The Craig I knew was not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce, and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs! He was jogging! He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Dad tip number 10. If you're parking uphill, be sure... Oh, okay. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Oh, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day. And I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog! Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it! But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer your administration to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. Kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experiment stuff on my portfolio. Their administration's officer told me that they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I'll choose more delicate phrases, but yes. Asshole! Didn't know my own daughter to be this way. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah, what are your plans? Quick, think of plans! I'm secretly the mayor of this town. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, the hottest dance move. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man, you know. The ones all the kids these days are doing. Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to... stay home and unfinish packing. I've still got a lot of work to do, but I'll stay out of your hair. You won't even know I'm here. I'll probably start going through boxes, find some old journals, and then get stuck reading through them for the rest of the night instead of unpacking. You know how it goes. Sounds like a blast. And hey, don't forget you have to have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. All right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Exercise regularly and you'll stay healthy. Dad tip number 26. I get to work unpacking the various unboxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer/dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tipping over boxes. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello. Hey! A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello? Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I am your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi. I'm gaming. That's what my name is. I saw the movie van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. She just wants the cookies. That's all she's in it for. She just wants cookies. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Kirk Douglas. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh. I meant, don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met in my social life, and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again? Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died. Oh. Sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We sat there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry. Can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter and Amanda would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. Shop on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, then stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seems nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face, and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See? You're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? The Emmas helped. Anyway, back to it. Amanda goes back to her room. I think I'm done unpacking for the night. Now what? I could definitely go for a nice alcoholic beverage right about now. I'm sure there's a bar nearby. Dad tip number 2. It's never too early to invest in a personal IRA. Dad tip number 1. Don't forget to floss every day. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm just going to pick a direction and walk to it. Let's go this way. Cool, okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be? A big burned out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? All right, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as Patreons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? 1 beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. He was neither of them. Oh, yeah. As you guys see, the red hair's back. I figured with all those other other episodes that I did, might as well not mention it because it's starting to get old. I have dyed my hair so many times that it's pretty much not a new thing anymore. And you guys probably don't even care at this point. You guys watch this for this video, for this game, not for me to talk about my red hair. I awkwardly turned my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on for my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team that I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm gaming, by the way. Are you watching the game? I can tell she's drunk because of her face. Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team. And also I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink? I almost reluctantly signal the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me. Suppose I gotta keep you company now. So, what do you want to know? What do you think of the game? They really are tossing those balls around, huh? Truth told, I wasn't really paying attention. I just saw a solid ball joke and went for it. That's respectful. So, what else can you tell me about this part of town? It's quiet, for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is the place to do it. But every town has its secrets, you know? She takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans closer. Would you like to learn some of my secrets? Oh boy. Maybe some other time. Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. It's the brooding man from the Coffee Spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say my team is superior. That's where you're wrong. Since it stands right now, my team is beating yours. I'm trying to sound like Wolverine. That's who that guy reminds me of. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple through the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on a mutual love for the game. Is it football, soccer, basketball? Which one? He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks. I'm gaming. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs the place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? I love shots. Thank God. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, gaming. This guy's out of my friend league. But I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Oh, he's got a hand tattoo? I didn't ever see that. I saw that. I like your jacket. Thanks. Been in my family a long time. Passed down from firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some would say. Man, this guy's mysterious and cool. Marry me, Robert. Marry me with all of your desires and love. That's creepy. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? Trying to make friends. I'm new in town, figured it might be good to put myself out there. You seem pretty cool. The key to being cool is act like you don't care about anything, but actually care very deeply about everything to the point where it's deliberatable. Really? Robert downs the rest of his drink. Of course not. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop, and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, gaming. So are we doing this or what? What? You know. Do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Smile and nod. Oh, God, let's do it. Uh-oh. I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my head. Oh! I didn't know that was what they were talking about. I thought we were going to watch another game. Guess not. Come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs and into what I assume is his bedroom, but it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. He kisses me again, and I can hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take off mine too. His hands roam down my chest, and suddenly he's tugging at my belt. I don't normally do this. Do you want to stop? No. Good. Robert continues to unbuckle my belt and guides me to the bed. Okay, this is getting weird. Let's have some fun. Okay. Okay, just so you guys know, I do not roll this way. Sunlight streams in between the slates of the blinds. My head is pounding. I really overdid it last night. Wait a minute. This isn't my old house or my new house. Oh, right. I look around for Robert, but find myself alone. Hello? There's a clatter from the bathroom, and the door opens. Robert is fully dressed and grabs his keys. That was fun. Yeah, it was. You should go. That's certainly not what I was expecting. Well, talk to you later. Robert cracks a smile. Sure, your clothes are over there. I hastily get dressed and show myself out. The sun is unbearably bright. I need to lie down. I start to make my way back home when suddenly I remember. Amanda! I rush back home and throw the door open. Something smells delicious. Amanda? Amanda runs out of the kitchen and looks slightly disappointed. Oh, man. I was kind of hoping you'd gotten kidnapped and I was going to have to come rescue you. No, I made a friend at the bar last night and ended up sleeping over at his place. Where are the Emmas? They left a little while ago. Oh, you guys have fun? Yeah, watched some movies, ate snacks, stole a car, usual sleepover stuff. You teens and your larceny. So, this breakfast that's cooking? What's that all about? Well, there's hash browns and eggs and bacon. Can I? Yes, you can have some breakfast. Bless you, sweet child. My head throbs. I gotta do something about this hangover. Amanda, your loving father might have overdone it last night. Oh, somebody's hungover. Father of the year. You wouldn't happen to have any aspirin or... I've got just the thing. Hang on. Amanda runs to the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickles. Amanda, what? Drink this. The pickle juice? Yep, it's what I used once. Would assume someone would use. I would also assume that it works pretty well. Although I've never tried it before and won't try it, obviously. Who raised you? You did? Right. Do as I say, not as I do. You got it. This better work. I down a sip of the tart juice. No, more than that. Way more than that. I mean, I assume. Watch it, you. I drink more pickle juice and help myself to the delicious breakfast that Amanda has graciously allowed me to partake in. After inhaling some hash browns and drunk several pieces of bacon into runny egg yolk, I'm starting to feel a little better. Amanda grabs her backpack and keys. Well, I gotta go to class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? He said it was important. Love ya! I'll be there. Knock 'em dead, kiddo. Always do. We do our secret handshake and she's off. I get a little work done at home before I glance at my watch and see that it's almost time for the meeting. I hop in the shower, change clothes, and head on my way. Still a little hungover. Dad tip number 84. Treat people better than they treat you. Okay, well, I'm going to leave this episode here. This is a really fun game. I genuinely love this game. Over on JC Reacts, I know I should change the name of that. I gotta think of something that involves wolves. Wolfpack Studios Reactions. Wolfpack Reactions. Yeah. Got it. Go over to Wolfpack Reactions. It's actually my real name, William Steffes. It's the one that says JC Reacts. Yeah. And it should be there. Thank you guys for partaking in this hungover dad video game. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your family, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace. Oh, Jesus.